Welcome to Theology on Tap. Glad you could be here. Thank you very much, Abel, for that tepid applause. I appreciate it. So thank you. I know many of you wanted to be at the Sundance Film Festival, but instead you decided to be here for Theology on Tap. So thank you for making that sacrifice. Glad you were here. My name is Aaron Zimmerman. I'm the rector at St. Albans, and I could not be more excited to welcome you to our third session of Theology on Tap for 2024. So welcome, and give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Audie. Well done. Tonight we're going to hear from Deirdre Fulton. You'll hear more about her from Dr. Andrew Armand. But as we begin, I want to just say a couple things. First, welcome. We're glad you're here. Second, thank you to Revival Eastside Eatery for hosting us once again. Thank you very much to all of you in the kitchen, all of you serving us. Thank you. Make sure you tip generously and just generally show Christian virtues to your servers. I want to also let you know that on the table there are 2 cards and some pens scattered around. Those are, one, it says hello, and if you'd like to get connected to St. Albans or know more about us, you can write your information on there and we'll be in touch with you. The second thing is just a blank index card. If you have questions as you're listening to Deirdre speak and you are someone who would rather not raise a hand and ask a question in a crowded room of judgmental adults, you can write that question down on the piece of paper, hand it to one of us who'll be roaming the room at the end of the talk, and then we'll give that to the speaker for the Q&A part at the end. If you are comfortable raising your hand, you can do that as well. But again, thank you for being here. We're so glad you're here. You have time to powder your nose, freshen your drink, eat your salad, whatever you want to do, and then we're going to hear from Andrew Armand as he introduces our speaker, Deirdre Fulton. Thank you very much, and welcome.
Again, we're really glad that you're here. Dr. Fulton is going to speak to us in just a moment. She is now the Director of Graduate Studies at Baylor for the Religion Department and has been there since 2013. I just want to say the word zooarchaeological. Is that close enough? Okay, yeah. And her specialty is in the Persian period in the Old Testament, so sort of the very last chronological dates of the Old Testament. So we're going to hear about that, I'm sure, and many other wonderful things, and you'll be thinking about your questions as well. So Dr. Fulton, please come and join us. I think he wants you to use that.
Thanks. Can you hear me? I don't know. It's really, yes, there it is. Woo! I feel like I'm supposed to either sing a folk song to you or, as you said, the thing about the Old Testament is, and tell you a joke. Anyway, thanks for the warm welcome. Thanks for this great crowd. This is wonderful. I'm Deirdre Fulton. It's nice to be here this evening. And what a great series of talks, and what neat scholars you've already had this month, and a great one to come. But I worked with Bill for years, and Jenny is a new friend of mine as she's joined faculty this last year at Truett Seminary, and so I will hopefully keep the streak running of interesting talks on translation.